Hello there. So this is my first video. A lot of people were subscribed to my channel, but I have no content. So I figured I would do a video, or maybe keep doing videos. I have no idea. A lot of people told me I should be a motivational speaker, which that's not really my thing, but if it would save lives, I figured I'd give it a try. So my neighbor is a big AA guy, and I sent him the video and I told him that maybe it would be useful if I did a speaker thing at one of the meetings, and he told me that they basically only want people in recovery. So that was out. And I also contacted a local church. I sent them the video and explained the situation, because this specific church helps alcoholics and drug addicts get jobs, that sort of thing. But I never heard back. So that's where I'm at now. A lot of people have been asking about my son, Lucas. He will be 6 on January 23rd. On March 4th, he'll be the exact same age as Julian when he passed away. So, it's weird the things you do, like how I did the math on that to figure out the exact day in which they would be the same age. A friend of mine told me that when Lucas got to the same age as Jules, or around that time, I would feel a lot better and I would probably grow a little bit more, and I have. The truth is Lucas was never really close to me. He was very much attached to his mom. And then the accident, I was in the hospital for 3 weeks and attached to life support and all kinds of things coming out of me. I think that affected him. And also, I never did skin-to-skin contact with him when he was a baby, but I did that with Julian, so maybe that has something to do with it also. But it wasn't until maybe about a few months ago I took my wife to a dentist appointment, and so he had to be alone with me. I took him to McDonald's, and I got him a Happy Meal, so he's starting to open up to the idea of being alone with me. And he's getting better and better at it, so hopefully we can get closer. It's losing your kid really affects you. I can't really put it into words, but it affects it affects so much. I really didn't get it all out. It's impossible to get it all out in the soft white underbelly video. But another experience that I had, was I still go hang out at my son's school that I had him in, like every October, because there's a fall festival and I'm friends with the pastor slash principal. So I would go there, and maybe it would be, a few years ago it was second grade, and I would see my son's class, and these kids are getting bigger, and so that's about the height my son would be, and that's how much he would talk more, and then you'd go to the next fall festival the next year. And recently the class is in 5th grade, so I'm seeing all these kids that are tall and they're big, and it's like, well, where's my kid at? He should be here. So things like that affect you. One second. A weird thing is, about a month before my son passed, he kept bringing up death a lot. And, he would talk to my mom about it and my wife. And I forget which one he told, but he said that he felt like he'd be dying soon. So that's kind of weird. Like I said in the video, he was my best friend. We did everything together. He liked to go to the forest, which was pretty close to our house. It was about a 5-mile drive, so we'd go there a lot. Of course, I would take him to the pet store a lot. He had a 40-gallon aquarium with all these different kinds of fish, and he was very excited about it. And just one day, everything's over. When I I explained that we ended up in a hotel, well, motel. But one of the most painful experiences was when we were moving. You know, we had to get a couple storages, and there wasn't enough room. So I saw things of his taken to the dumpster. I had to hurry up and put an ad on Craigslist, you know, for his aquarium. That was very painful, seeing the aquarium that we worked on together going to somebody else. But the cool thing is this young father was getting into tropical fish with his son, so that was pretty cool. But unless you've had a kid who passed, you can't imagine that kind of pain. To see all their toys that they're not gonna play with or touch anymore, their clothes, all the kids in his class looking at me and his mom a little weird, knowing that our son isn't around anymore. It's in my mind all the time. It's a very painful thing. Like I said in the video, you fall apart at the most random times. And you kind of get excited about going, you know, and just passing away. That's what I meant by every day that's over, I'm one day closer to passing away. And a lot of people, I think a few people commented, well, you know, you're married and you have this great wife and son, you should, you know, be around for them. And I am, but you just don't understand the pain of not being the same person you were before. It's very hard to explain. With the next few videos that I do, I'll try to really put it in better words. And I'm trying to think of more. You know what? You guys should put in the comments of what you think I should talk about regarding the accident or helping people or whatever. Let me know what you think I should do, and I'll try to do a video on that. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate all the love from the video. The views keep growing and growing. Some of my friends asked me what it was like to meet Mark because they watched Soft White Underbelly. He's a really cool guy. He's very genuine. You can tell he has a big heart, and he's doing what he's doing for the right reasons. At least that's the impression I get. So, well, thank you for watching. I'll get better at this, okay? Like I said, I don't know how to edit. And, yeah, thank you.